Hello, beautiful one. This is Faith Hunter, and welcome to this Libra Solar Eclipse reading. Now, if you follow me or you've been checking out some of my other celestial readings, you know that this is not your typical reading. Basically, what I do is share a little bit about this celestial moment that we're sitting in, and then I offer up an assortment of spiritual as well as practical tips that you can utilize in your own life. Basically, to harness the energy in the moment that we're sitting in to support you in manifesting and letting go and creating more space and grounding and just tapping into your deepest level of intuition, pausing for a moment to reflect, and yeah, just simply giving you tips on how you can utilize spiritual practices to help you feel better every day in your life. So let's dive into this Libra moment. As you know, this is a new moon, but it is also a solar eclipse. Now, what makes this a solar eclipse on October 14th is that you have the sun and the moon, but they're too far away from the earth. All of that planetary magic is happening. But at the end, it's going to leave this nice little ring of light, which is called a ring of fire. So when you look into the sky, wherever you may be in the world, you might be able to see that. It's going to be pretty cool. But anyway, this particular solar eclipse, of course, is sitting in the energy of Libra. And Libra is all about balance and harmony. I'm going to just share something personal before we go on. I actually have a major aspect that's in Libra. My rising sign is Libra. So it's really interesting because my sun sign is Virgo, my moon sign is Capricorn, my rising sign is Libra. Ooh, baby, talk about the details, organization, and finding harmony. That's me. Okay. Now, let's get back to what's really important. The things that I'm going to offer in this particular reading, of course, I'm going to talk about meditation. I'm going to provide some affirmations at the end, so definitely stay till the end. And then in between all of that, I'll share a couple of rituals. As I shared, this is Libra. Libra is all about cultivating a little balance and harmony. And this is what you'll have the opportunity to tap into as you move through the next few days. The other amazing part about this new moon solar eclipse in Libra is that it's not just an opportunity to set some new intentions, but there is this space that the universe is creating for us to actually let go of some things and do some really big releasing so that you can step into a new beginning. It's almost like the universe is saying, hey, come on, press the restart button and let's start something fresh. Let's leave the old habits, the old behaviors, the old people that we don't need. Just they're unimportant anymore. All of that's unimportant. I have this beautiful ring of fire in the sky, and I want you to press reset. So the first thing I want to share is meditation. Now, when you are actually dropping into your meditative practice, I want you to make sure that you are tapping into the element of balance, finding inner harmony. So when you're deep in meditation, start to visualize first the things that you want to let go and release, those things that are no longer serving you. And then after you set the tone for that, you're like, all right, I'm letting those things go. Poof, they're gone. And I'm going to press the reset button. And when I press the reset button, I'm going to visualize a new beginning. I'm going to visualize those intentions that I'm setting on this particular new moon solar eclipse in Libra. And as you start to visualize the new aspect of your life, or you start to visualize the things that you want to manifest, you're going to feel it deeply in your body. So basically, in your meditation, you're creating a little balance by consciously, as well as subconsciously, letting go of the things that are no longer going to serve you, and then opening that other side, opening the door to what you want to achieve, how you want to experience your life. Now, another really important aspect during this solar eclipse is that it can feel a little intense, and you may feel a little restless during this moment. You may feel a little uncomfortable in this moment. And because of that, it will be essential for you to take a moment to pause, to be. And that's why your meditation practice is going to be so supportive as you move through the next few days. Altar suggestions. You guys know I love my altar suggestions. Okay, so in order to honor this time on your altar, I'm definitely going to suggest that you even cultivate a little balance there. Maybe bring things onto your altar or add to your altar aspects that create balance. For example, if you have a scale, like a tiny little scale, or even just an image of a scale, put that on your altar as a personal reminder as you go to your altar to do your daily affirmations or your prayers or your intentions. You're seeing that scale right there on your altar as a visual representation of how you want to cultivate a little balance in your life. And of course, when you are adding your plants like your flowers and your other beautiful adornments, make sure that they are even balanced in a way. For example, as I was like preparing my altar for the next few days, I was like at the store and I was like, you know what? I want to get some flowers, but I want to get something that's bright and shiny, that's going to represent the sun. And then also something darker, a plant that's a little bit darker. So I basically chose kind of two opposite colors to kind of represent that aspect of balance. And then finally, one more little altar suggestion. It is this Libra energy. And what I would suggest is maybe bringing in a little air element, and a feather might be really nice. Let's slide on over to some really deep personal practices. Now, I'm going to kind of merge crystals, journal prompts, personal practices, and intention settings all into one bundle here. First thing I want to talk about are crystals. Now, you have a couple of options. Definitely rose quartz, because this time is about beauty and harmony, right? So rose quartz is perfectly nice. But I also invite you to place a moonstone. And I'm rubbing my little moonstone right now. Place moonstone, a nice, beautiful quartz on your altar as another way to kind of harness some of that energy around this solar eclipse. As you are writing your intentions, so you're going to pull out your journal, write your intentions down. And as you are writing your intentions, here's what I suggest when you are about to do your journaling. Open up your journal, look at two different pages. So on one page, you have the things that you are letting go and releasing. And then on the other side, the things that you are stepping into, your personal intentions, your dreams, your goals, your affirmations, like all of those positive vibes are going to be on the right side. And then as you look at those two, you give yourself a moment to breathe on them, and then rip those two sheets of paper out of your journal. The things that you are releasing and letting go, I want you to think about that ring of fire and feel free to burn that sheet of paper. Now, the second side that has your intentions and all of your dreams, hopes, and desires written on them, I want you to take that, fold it up into a piece of paper, take your crystal, place your crystal on top of those intentions, and then place the intentions and your crystal on your altar. Now, once you do that, drop into a meditation. I definitely want you to know that if you are part of my Elevate by Faith app, you always can go over there because, of course, I am dropping a solar eclipse meditation inside just for those members. Okay, now, if you don't have a meditation, I want you to go back to what I suggested earlier about thinking about the things you want to release and let go. Pause and visualize your intentions, and then take a deep breath. Sit in that beautiful energy and feel it being manifested right in the now. By the way, if you're looking for some journal prompts, I'm going to provide a link somewhere up here and definitely down in the description so that you can access some amazing journal prompts to support you in tapping into this energy. As a reminder, this particular solar eclipse is not just about setting all of those wild intentions or taking a moment to pause and look in the sky and experience the ring of fire. What this also is about is for you to do the deep inner work. Because if the universe is truly setting it up for you to press the reset button, that means once it goes off, it is time for you to be in action. So give yourself this moment to do the reflection work, to do the journaling work, to do the meditative work, to do the deep breathing work, and feel into what you truly desire, because this is an opportunity for you to step into a new path, and of course, for you to be open to some amazing new beginnings. The solar eclipse, like many of these celestial moments, gives us an opportunity to feel supported, both mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And as many of you may know, one of the ways that I absolutely love tapping into all three of those realms is through affirmations. Now, before we jump into our affirmations, I want us to pause and just take a nice, easy breath. The breathing practice that we're going to do is 4-part breath, square breath, sometimes called box breath. And basically, we're going to create a little internal balance physically as well as mentally, right? Because the breath is going to support. And then from there, we're going to drop right into our affirmations. So the breath is 4 parts. You're going to inhale through your nose for 4 counts, hold the breath for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, and then on the 4th one, you're going to hold again for 4 counts. So inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, and then pause for 4 counts. So get comfortable. Find a seat. Even if you're standing, this totally works as well. You can close your eyes or gaze at a point out in front of you. Relax those shoulders. Make sure your spine is long. And here we go. You're going to inhale through your nose. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, and pause. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Pause. One more round. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And pause. And now take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale slowly out of your nose. And your eyes can remain opened or closed, whatever feels perfect and right for you. And we're going to move into our affirmations. Now, as we take these affirmations, know that if you'd like, you can place both hands over the center of your chest, or some people, even I do this sometimes, place one hand over my chest and one hand over my belly. Just kind of breathing and feeling into these affirmations. So let's get started. Relax the shoulders, Repeat after me. I welcome new beginnings with an open heart. I welcome new beginnings with an open heart. I release what is no longer serving me, and I make space for new opportunities. I release what is no longer serving me, and I make space for new opportunities. I am balanced, body, mind, and spirit. I am balanced, body, mind, and spirit. I embrace the beauty within me and around me. I embrace the beauty within me and around me. And the last one. I am the master of my destiny. I am the master of my destiny. One more time. I am the master of my destiny. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale. Allow your hands to fall. Feel free to blink your eyes open. Feel that energy move through you for a moment. So finally, this solar eclipse is an opportunity, an open space for us to let go and also plant some amazing new seeds so that we can step into a new beginning. Make time to pause, to reflect, to breathe, and to feel in to the energy of this moment. Know that you have the capacity and the ability to press that reset button. So be brave and courageous so that you can step into what you desire, what you dream of, what you deserve. Thank you so much for joining me for another celestial reading. My name is Faith Hunter, and of course, feel free to share this video. If you're not a subscriber, definitely subscribe. And remember, the universe really and truly has your back. So allow yourself to be open to the limitless possibilities and stay spiritually fly. Ciao.